Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. It is Friday. It is Black Friday, a day after Thanksgiving. Hope each and every one of you had a awesome Thanksgiving for sure. I know we did here. We had a bunch of fun. We ate a lot of food, a lot of stuffing and sweet potato pie. Hey, and as always, wish you and yours the best holidays. Be safe out there for sure. And as always, turn your closed captions on. And remember, tip sheets will be available all stakes this weekend for sure. Email us at speaking24@yahoo.com. $15. Great way to support your speaking. Well, the girls are back in town. The 2-year-old babies on Saturday at beautiful Churchill Downs, right? It's the Grade 2 Goldenrod Stakes, which is a stepping stone to the first Friday of May. It's the Kentucky Oaks, of course, right? And by the way, the last filly to win the Goldenrod Stakes and go on to win the Kentucky Oaks was the great Rachel Alexandra. No more else need to be said for there. Well, the 10th race is the Goldenrod. It is point laden towards the Kentucky Oaks. 10 points, 5 points, 2 points, 1 point. So we're going to start getting the party started as we point towards May. Not only the Oaks, but of course the Derby. But the girls are in town going to mile and 16, grade 2, 400,000. You got a full field of 8 in here. Going to give you our top 3 picks. We're going to get in, we're going to get out, and you see me with my Godolphin shirt on. But it's not going to be my top pick for sure. We're going to go over to the number 8 horse, right? Torpedo Anna. Torpedo Anna is trained by my guy, or one of my guys, Kenny McPeak. You know how I have a strong, long love affair with McPeak and McPeak. Well, Torpedo Anna is by Fast Anna, who was a sprinter in her own right on the back end, grandsire Uncle Mo. This filly is undefeated, right? She's 8-5 on the morning line. There's nothing I could do about that, but she has some very fast pace numbers and speed numbers in here. Last winning an allowance optional claiming race. No, he didn't come in here with an allowance horse. I did. This is a nice filly. On November 10th, she won at Churchill Down, an optional claim and allowance race for sure. Earned a beautiful speed figure. Now she's back pretty quick, if you ask me, only in 14 days. You know I don't like that. But I'm going to lean to Kenny McPeak to handle his business, because nobody handles young horses, particularly fillies, better than Kenny McPeak. Maybe Wesley Ward, but Kenny McPeak really does a nice job with fillies, young horses in general for sure. I mean, this one is by Fast Anna. We know she can step. He has his boy in the arms, Brian Hernandez Jr., of course, and this one can flat out run, y'all. Undefeated, 8 horse. I think this is the top pick in this year's Goldenrod. She's going to get a stepping stone to the Kentucky Oaks for sure. First Friday in May. Now I haven't totally lost my mind. Here we go, my second pick. I'm going to play him equally with the old Anna horse, right? Hey, Godolphin is in the race, okay? You always need to pay attention when Godolphin's in the race. The number 5 horse, Central Avenue. Central Avenue? Isn't Churchill down on Central Avenue? Indeed, I think, right? Well, Central Avenue is bred and owned by the great Godolphin establishment. I call it the institution, right? By Street Sense. That's Street Sense. That's right. Street Sense won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile and went on to win the Kentucky Derby for sure, right? One of very few horses to do such a feat, on the back end by AP Indy. Well, this Godolphin horse, like all Godolphin horses, the number 5, Central Avenue, is bred tremendously, of course. Hey, you got the professional in the arms. It's Javier Castellano. Hey, see, Ghost Zapper for sure. Well, again, Michael Stenham's doing the conditioning. He'll be calling the plays for Central Avenue. 5-1 on the morning line. As these people lost their mind. A Godolphin horse, 5-1. Hey, I like this filly, of course, by Street Sense for sure. And it's Godolphin. You know I love that. I love Michael Stenham. Obviously, I love Javier Castellano. This one ran second in the Frazette Stakes on October 7th at Belmont, the 1-turn mile, going 2 turns for the first time. She ran second in the Frazette by who? Just FYI, the Breeders' Cup juvenile winner, just FYI, trained by Billy Mott. So Central Avenue is a square price at 5-1. We like the number 5 horse as our second pick, right behind the 8. We like the 8 and 5, 5 and 8 equally here. But they all better be getting up, because there's some nice fillies in this race, and none more better than West Sunset, the number 7 horse. Hey, listen, this one's trained by Brad Cox, of course. It's by West Coast on the back end by Vindication. Brad Cox, Pratt in the yard, Flavian is in the yards, right? And it's Gary and Mary West, bred and owned. So we know this gal can step too. She's 2 for 2. She is also undefeated, like the McPeak horse, for sure. Not Central Avenue. Torpedo Anna, the number 8. Hey, the number 7 West Sunset is 2-1. And rightly so. Brad Cox doing his thing. He has another one in here. We'll get to Jin in a minute. But again, our third pick is the number 7, the old West Sunset. And our fourth pick to round out our super factor, really don't like to do it, but I will do it. It's Brad Cox. Hey, the number 6 horse, Jin. Maybe y'all had a little Jin over the holidays. Maybe a little bit. 8-1, the number 6 horse, trained by that man, mama. It's Brad Cox and his band of merry horses. Well, they may need to pay attention. Only 1 win from 3 starts, 2 seconds. This one is on the upswing for sure. Hey, you got his boy, Flo is in the arms. Calumet Farm is doing the conditioning. I think we may hear from Jin in the future. Hey, that's going to be our 4th pick in here for sure. So in this year's Golden Rods, the girls are back in the scene, and they're all Kentucky Oaks dreaming. Hey, our top pick is going to be Kenny McPeak's Torpedo Anna. She's fast. She's going 2 turns. Her sire is a sprinter, but she's 8-5. I think she owns the best speed figures in here and best pace numbers. Hey, and she's outside. I like that. Get out, get over, and then take off. Mr. Hernandez, Brian. It's McPeak for me here, the number 8 horse. Our second pick, well, it's Godolphin, the number 5 Central Avenue. And then our third pick is the Brad Cox, talented West Sunset, the number 7. Hey, 2-1, and we round out the super with the 6. So for us, it's 8, 5, 7, 6. Go ahead and box it up just like that, and I'm going to play around with the 8 and the 5, the 5 and the 8 for sure. You know I'm not leaving Godolphin off my ticket. And as always, you guys have a great holiday weekend. Go out shopping. It's Black Friday. I got 80% of my Christmas shopping done already back in October, so that's just how the Speedy King does it. I'm fired up. I'm home. I'm not in traffic. I'm drinking coffee, and I'm talking to my classy community. Stay classy, y'all, and all that you do. Let's see if we can get a few more races out here for sure. My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King. It's all about the Dolphin. And of course, my boy Kenny McPeak does a nice job with 2-year-olds. That's for sure. Talk to y'all real soon. Let's see if we can get this Anna horse to go gate the wire. For sure. Trying 2 turns for the first time.